इंटरमोलिकुलर फोर्सेस वर्सेस थर्मल फोर्सेस। तो थर्मल फोर्सेस और इंटरमोलिकुलर फोर्सेस में क्या होता है? फिजिकल स्टेट ऑफ द सब्सटेंस depend on the intermolecular forces that try to bring molecule closer. The energy due to the motion of the atom or molecule of the substance is called thermal energy. Thermal energy is the directly proportional to the absolute temperature of the substance. It is measured of the average kinetic energy of the molecule of the substance. Okay, thermal energy. The movement of particle is called thermal motion. When the thermal energy of the molecule is reduced by lowering the temperature, the gas can be very easily liquefied. If the thermal energy predominant over the intermolecular forces, substance will be changed from solid to liquid and liquid to gas. If intermolecular forces predominate over thermal energy, then substance changes from gas to liquid, liquid to solid. Now, gaseous state. When molecular forces of attraction between the particles of matter are minimum, the particles exist in gaseous state. Properties of gases. Gases have neither definite shape nor definite volume. Gases can undergo expansion and compression. The intermolecular forces of attraction in gases are very low. The molecules of gas move with a high velocity. Gravitational force have minimum influence on the velocity of gas molecule. Gas can expand freely into the space available to them. This property is known as diffusion of gases. Some substances which occur as solid or liquid at room temperature and atmospheric pressure exist as gases under suitable condition. Such gases are called vapors. Gases intermix with each other and form homogeneous mixture. The standard condition for a gas are known as STP as condition or NTP condition. Yes, these two are condition. STP conditions are temperature at T is equals to 0 degree and temperature at T is equals to 273.15 Kelvin and pressure is equals to P is equals to 1 bar and pressure is equals to P is equals to 10 power 5 Pascal. Now, parameter of gases. Parameter of gas: mass, volume, pressure and temperature are the measurable properties of gas. First, mass m. The mass of 6.023 into 10 to the power 23 molecule of a gas is known as gram molar mass. For any gas n, m by m, where n is equals to number of gram moles of gases and n is equals to number of gram moles of gases, m is equals to mass of the gas in gram and capital M is equals to mass of gas. Volume. Now volume. In SI system, the volume of the gas is expressed in cubic meter. 1 liter is equal to 10 to the power 3 cc is equal to 10 to the power 3 milliliter. 1 milliliter cube 1 meter cube is equals to 1000 liter is equals to 10 to the power 6 milliliter. The volume occupied by 1 gram mole or 1 mole of gas under STP condition is known as gram molecular mass, GMV, okay, or molecular or molar volume. It is 22.4 liter or 22,400 to 22,400 milliliter or 22,400 cc. And according to the least standard value, that is temperature is equals to 273.15 Kelvin and pressure is 1 bar, that is 10 to the power 5 Pascal. Molar volume is 22.711 liter mole inverse. The number of molecules present in 1 ml of a gas at STP condition is known as Lochmid number. Yes, number of molecule present in 1 ml of gas of STP condition, it is Loschmidt number, that is N by Na, N Na by 22,400 is equals to 6.023 into 10 to the power 23 by 22,400, that is 2.68 into 10 to the power 19 molecules per milliliter. This is the value, important value, Loschmidt's number. Now, pressure. What is pressure? The pressure is the gas. Pressure of a gas is defined as the force per unit area. That is, power pressure is equals to force by area. The common unit uh, of pressure is atmosphere. 1 atm is equal to 76 centimeter of Hg is equal to 760 of Hg. Yes, the unit of the high pressure is bar. Yes, now 1 bar is equals to 10 to the power 6 dyne by centimeter cube square is equals to 10 to the power 5 pascal is equals to 0.987 atm. The SI unit of pressure is pascal. Yes, pascal is defined as the pressure exerted when force of 1 newton acts on 1 square meter area. 1 pascal is equals to 1 newton by meter square, that is 1 kilogram per meter per second. The mass of the atmosphere pressing down on the earth surface exert pressure which is known as atmospheric pressure. Yes, mass of the atmosphere pressure down the earth surface exert pressure which is known as atmospheric. What is atmospheric pressure? Keynote: mercury is used as barometer liquid due to the high density and as it is non-volatile at room temperature. Yes, it is non-volatile, mercury. Next, what is temperature? Temperature is of gas is measured in Celsius scale. A temperature of gas is also expressed in absolute scale or Kelvin scale. The absolute zero is at minus 273.15 degrees Celsius or minus 273 degrees Celsius. Yes, the temperature of gas in soluble scale or Kelvin scale is given by A degree is equals to C degree plus 273 or K is equals to C degree plus 273. Now what is the keynote? Here absolute zero. Okay, what is the at absolute zero? The molecular motion in the gas ceases. Molecular motion cease हो जाएगा. Then pressure of the gas becomes zero. Now pressure will also become zero. What volume of the gas becomes zero and kinetic energy of a gas becomes zero. On absolute scale there are no negative values. Yes, absolute scale में no negative value. Absolute scale is the lowest scale of the gases. Yes, absolute scale के बारे में कुछ important बता दिया है. Now gas law, the law which relate the property of gases like pressure, volume, mass and temperature are called gas law. This is what is called gas law. This is called what is called gas law. Boyle's law. What is Boyle's law? Boyle's law, pressure volume relation. Yes, for fixed amount of gas at constant temperature, the volume occupied by a gas is inversely proportional to the pressure applied on the gas or pressure of the gas. Okay, so volume is inversely proportional to gas. Okay. Next, hence PV is equals to constant. Yes, so this constant will depend on the amount of gases and temperature of the gases. Okay, at constant temperature for given mass of gas, the products of its volume and pressure is constant. Yes, products constant होते हैं. Now P1 V1 is equals to P2 V2. Yes, for a given mass of gas at constant temperature, the density of the gas is proportional to the pressure acting on it. Yes, for a given mass of gas at constant temperature, कोई गिवन मास है गैस का कांस्टेंट टेम्परेचर पे, डेंसिटी ऑफ गैस इज प्रोपोर्शनल, डेंसिटी किसकी प्रोपोर्शनल है, प्रोपोर्शनल टू द प्रेशर एक्टिंग ऑन इट. यस. Now, since density D is equals to m by v, yes, mass by volume. So the Boyle's law is written as density is equals to mass into pressure by what K? It's a constant K, and therefore is equals to K dash is directly proportional to P. Density is directly proportional to pressure. Yes. Now, graphical representation of Boyle's law. Yes, the graphical the graph plotted between the pressure and the volume of a gas, mass of the gas mass of the gas at constant temperature are called isothermal. Means at constant temperature it is isothermal. Okay. The shape of the P versus V graph hyperbola. Yes. What is the shape of the P versus V graph in Boyle's law? It is hyperbola. This is downward. And next, at constant temperature T, okay, the graph P versus 1 by V shows straight line passing through origin. Yes, because it was previously inversely proportional, now it is directly proportional. Yes. T3 is greater than T2 is greater than T1. It is depend on slope. Next, at high pressure gases deviate from Boyle's law, and under such condition a straight line is not obtained in graph. Yes, जब straight line कब नहीं found होता, when the straight line is not found at high pressure. Yes, at high pressure straight line are not formed because the gases deviates. Now, for a given mass of a gas at constant temperature, the graph drawn between pressure volume, that is PV, is straight line parallel to the pressure or axis. Yes, for a given mass. Yes. So this is what in this we studied about some constants, means some terms, and then we studied some gases laws, that is Boyle's law and its formulas. It is important. Now moving on. Next, gases obey Boyle's law at low temperature and high temperature. Okay, gases will obey law at low temperature, means pressure must be low but temperature may be high, then it is directly proportional. Yes, when we draw a graph of PV with P, then we will get a directly proportional sign at low pressure and high temperature. Now train your brain, some questions. Okay, question number 103 ml. First question, 103 ml of carbon dioxide were collected at 27 degrees Celsius and 273 millimeter pressure. What will be the volume of the pressure is changed to 271 millimeter at the same temperature? हाँ, मगर अगर प्रेशर चेंज हो जाएगा किसमें, 271 मिलीमीटर में, mm में हो गया मिलीमीटर, तो क्या हो जाएगा? तो गिवन क्या कंडीशन है? हाँ, गिवन क्या है? गिवन कंडीशन और फाइनल कंडीशन. तो गिवन कंडीशन में V1 P1 दिया है. V1 इज इक्वल टू 103 ml, P1 इज इक्वल टू 763 mm. नाउ फाइनल कंडीशन क्या है? V2 इज इक्वल्स टू डोंट नो एंड P2 इज इक्वल्स टू 7 to 1. What will we use formula? P1 V1 is equals to P2 V2. Let's apply. By applying Boyle's law, since temperature is constant, yes, P2 into V2 is equals to P1 into V1. Now V1 will be or V2 will be, substituting the corresponding value, we will have 721 into V2 is equals to 763 into 103. V2 is equals to 763 into 103 by 721 is equals to 109 ml. What of the volume of the carbon dioxide is equals to 109 ml. Yes, this is first. Now next video we will study Charles law. What is Charles law?